All right, yep.
I'll invite you to.
Good luck, guys. No, it's all right. I'm bouncing. All right, here we go. So we'll see who goes into the semifinals. Looks like MLK's in red and Penn is in blue. It's exciting, man. We've had some good matches today. Some really good matches.
Yeah, the last like 4 matches have each come down to a 4-5 victory, excluding that last one that I just watched with MLK3 and TWD. That one was a little rough, but all the other ones have been
Yeah,
solid.
that's how mine was too. Are you spectating?
I am. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna jump in with MLK.
I'm over with the Penn boys.
Oh, Master Lee, the TV out there. You know, he got lucky against the boss guys that last round and nailed him with that TV missile. Both of them locking using those buildings for cover.
Yeah, a lot of people have been playing really defensively today, which I was kind of surprised. I thought there'd be a little bit more aggressiveness.
Well, we did see some aggressiveness, especially from TWD. When TWD played against, when they played against Penn, there was one move where TWD just bulldogged them hardcore.
Yeah.
And it looks like Penn's
got him
making
to
a
kill,
move
too.
right now. Yeah. Looks like Penn made a move right now, and MLK did not see it. They're not sure where they're at. They're looking for him. Oh, and they got hit. MLK just took a hit from Penn, and they're going to push him. They're going to push him with the lowered health. They're going to push him anyway. And Penn sniping Smalley did this in the last round. He does this little wobble back and forth, which makes it hard to hit, and it paid off. Penn's going to pick him up, and that's going to put Penn in the
Some
lead.
beautiful shooting. Beautiful shooting.
Man, Penn. They did that a minute ago to Boss. Big Boss pushed him in their spawn, pushed Penn in their spawn real hard. Got a real good flank on him. Penn didn't see it coming. Caustic Chief wrapped around through the buildings, which is, why we set it on these maps, and come up through the buildings and got the drop on Penn, and Sniping Smalley pulled back, and he did that little wobble that he did, a little serpentine pattern wobble, and it paid off for him then, too. Boss was not able to get him, and Penn got the kill.
Yeah. Dad, make sure your audio's on my channel as well. I'm just gonna record the other side of things. It's been an intense day right now from all the exciting shit.
Well, we're on the home stretch, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw a
Final
dual cast
three.
up in here for you guys. Mason, he's gonna be hanging with the Penn guys. I think I'm gonna hang with the MLK guys, and we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna hop in with the gunner this time. If I'm not mistaken, that's gonna be Twisted.
Yeah, I tend to watch the gunner the most because you get a little bit of a better view with the TV missiles and the tow missiles. You can really see what's going on.
Yeah. See, I've been kind of swapping back and forth between the two of them, and we're up now. We've got MLK. The chopper spawned, and they're gaining altitude right now, and they're looking. If I'm not mistaken, I think they might have just seen him. Yeah, there's a TV missile coming out from Master Lee. I think the range is gonna kind of short him on that.
Yeah.
Yep, and it did.
Yeah, it did.
Twisted's gonna move up. He's gonna fire
right
his TV any minute now, or he should. Twisted doesn't see him. Twisted does not see the pin chopper. He knows it's over there somewhere. He's searching around. He sees him now. He's got a TV out. Oh, Pin drops behind the building. Oh, Twisted barely missed it. I mean, it just barely skirted the outside of him.
Oh, that was another near miss right there.
Oh, sends another one. Oh, Pin's able to escape that one as well. They're getting in closer proximity right now. MLK's around the big Charlie building. I think Penn lost visual on him.
They definitely did. They were looking completely the wrong way.
Yeah, Penn lost visual on him, and MLK is right up on top of him. They're about. Penn's got a visual on him. That's not a good place
to be as an attack chopper.
Pulling him into their spawn, though. If they spot him, oh, and there it is. MLK is going to pick him up. That's going to tie it up 1-1. Penn 1, MLK 1. And rushing him paid off this time. MLK was able to get the drop on him, get up high. They were, and it was just enough. MLK getting some repairs.
I love that camo that they're running.
The MLK bright blue camo. You would. I figured you'd dig that camo.
Uh-huh. Yeah, same one I run for the tank. It's the best.
Well, you could say it's the best if it had any.
Are almost back up.
Any plausible reasoning as why that camo would be the best.
Well, the reason that I run it is so when I kill you, people can't be like, "Oh, I didn't see your camos, you know, blend in." That way I don't blend in. People don't have any reason they can complain. That's just my personal reason, though.
Gotcha. All those guys calling you hackers and stuff, thinking you're invisible.
It gets so tiring. It gets so tiring.
I had a guy do that to me on Rainbow Six Siege. He's like, I reported you with videos of you hacking. I said, well, you need to send them to me because I don't know how to make my Xbox do that. So, you know, I mean,
some people just need to chill out, man.
Right,
some people just got to chill out.
Right. Pins
back into
up.
the action, though.
Yeah, boss or MLK
strong.
is waiting for him.
Looks like they're going to try to be a little sneaky here and go around the backside out of bounds buildings. Try to get a little bit of ground covered.
MLK's not ready for it. MLK is staring at their spawn. Goodness. Yeah, MLK is not ready for it. If Penn can pull it off. If Penn can pull it off, they're going... Oh, uh-oh. I think so. No, they still don't know.
They got one
TV missile
off.
coming at him. He doesn't know it. Oh, and he nails him. He nails him with that TV missile, and they switched seats.
Nasty shot.
Switched seats, and they got the extinguisher off. That dropped them down to 9%, but they switched seats, got the extinguisher off. Penn's moving in for the kill right now. He switched seats, waiting for his guy to get back in.
Gunner, ooh.
Their gunner just come back in for MLK. The gunner come back in. Oh, and they go down. Penn's
Master
gonna pick it up.
got the heat seekers out. He got the heat seekers out, and he's got the fire extinguisher down.
Dang, that was a hell of a fight right there. Master Lee come out with that amazing TV missile. Dropped him down to 9. MLK played it really smart and switched out seats and got that extinguisher going. Bumped him back up to 37%. But Penn just pushed him really hard. MLK still did a good job. Who was that? Who was it? That was Twisted was able to keep that chopper up until Crazy come back, but it just wasn't enough. Penn got the upper hand and got the job done. So that's going to put Penn up 2-1.
Yeah, they were able to shoot Smalley out, and then Lee was able to take over the driver's seat just in the nick of time. Cut it real close, but it worked out.
And that's it's always good if your gunner can also pilot at the same time. You know, if he's got some piloting skills, that helps out for those situations just like that right there.
Yeah, they definitely came prepared to fly today.
Yeah, they did. Both teams. And in light of that, man, Penn, you know, both of these teams coming up through the loser bracket, I don't know how well Boss 2 did. I didn't get to see Boss 2 play at all yet. But Penn 3's making a really good showing. They've got a real good chance of making it all the way if they keep it up.
Boss 2 definitely did amazing. Boss 2 is the one that knocked out MLK 3, who Penn's currently playing. And Boss 2 is definitely going to be a hurdle to overcome whoever advances after this one.
Yeah, who's that? It's Harper and Patty Mac, isn't it?
Yeah, Harper and Patty, and they just barely lost to MLK2, who are in the finals right now. They lost by 1 point. So it's really going to come down to that last minute.
I know MLK's wanting to secure this so that they can get a... Oh, MLK barely missing a TV missile on...
Yeah, Penn just did as well.
On Penn. MLK has the high ground. Another TV missile. Did he get him?
Oh!
Oh my
They hit
gosh.
each other.
Yeah, they did. MLK is hurt right now. They got the extinguisher
They're
up.
able to get the extinguisher.
Yep. They've got the extinguisher up on them as well. And they are back in the fight right now. 37% is what MLK's at.
I don't think they're aware that Penn went down. They didn't see the hit.
Penn went all the way down?
Penn went all the way down.
Oh, so that's
MLK's
a point for
okay,
MLK. All right.
That is
so
a point for MLK. It's all
MLK
2 and 2.
2-2, tied up.
Yeah.
I thought you said they got their extinguisher out.
They did. They got their extinguisher out. They extinguished it. MLK did. Not
No,
Penn.
I thought you were talking about Penn, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, wrong person. Oh, this is a spot.
Where are they at?
Apparently that building was not tested correctly by the Battlefield devs.
Right.
GG Battlefield devs.
The roof went invisible. And so
Like
MLK
it wasn't even there.
just waiting for Penn to get back up.
Yeah, I really don't know who's going to win this one. I really feel like it's just going to come down to that last kill.
Yeah, they're both doing really, really well, both playing smart. MLK did have the altitude on him that time. Penn was hugging that building, but MLK had the altitude, and then they were able to get that extinguisher off. They've got that down pat, so I mean they may be advancing and playing boss.
And it looks like the Penn guys are back up.
Yep. TV missile out from MLK. Penn dropping down behind the building. Going to be too far in range. Crazy moving closer so he can get another TV off. TV
Oh,
hadn't
TV
reloaded
missed,
yet.
hit right into Alpha.
Got him locking on. Twisted just waiting to fire that TV, waiting for a prime shot. He's going to see it, going to fire his TV. He's got it coming right at him. But Penn drops down below the building again. Penn Penn seems a little nervous. They're hanging real close to that spawn right there.
Well, it's all tied up, so this next point could really determine the match.
Looks like Penn's moving up a little bit. Unable to drop behind the building. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Twisted
that is
just
directed.
nails him. Yep, nailed him with that TV missile. That was a well-placed TV missile. Sees that they're struggling. They're going to move into the deployment and try to get him. I don't know if that's a smart move. If they get spotted, that anti-air is going to chew them up. But they're getting all up in their business. And they just lost him. MLK just turned the wrong direction. That's going to put Penn behind him, and I think Penn knows it. He doesn't see him.
They're going for the heat seekers.
MLK ducking out hard.
Penn is in a dangerous spot, though. They only have 37 health. They can't take any kind of fire.
Oh, he's got him right to his right. The gunner sees him. And it's going to be a battle. Twisted. He's pretty on it with that gun. Fires a TV missile, misses. Switches back to gun, lights him up, and that's it. MLK grabbing another point.
Beautiful
It's going to put them up 3-2. Real good match. MLK coming in aggressive. Penn playing pretty defensive. But MLK played it smart. As soon as they knew that they had hit him with that TV missile, they went in to finish the job off, and that had didn't give them time to repair. Which if they would have hung back and played defensive, Penn would have had time to repair, and that TV missile would have been nothing. So they fully capitalized on that well-placed TV missile by Twisted.
Yeah, that pressure. That's what you got to do. You got to keep the pressure on. It really just got to the Penn guys, and the Penn guys got swapped out, so their gunner was flying in their their pilot was gunning, and that definitely did not help in that clutch kind of situation.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, today I've seen some surprisingly epic battles in these attack choppers. It's been a pleasure to watch and cast these matches today. It's some impressive flying, impressive gunning, um, impressive teamwork amongst the pilots and the gunners. And that's
Yeah,
what it
everyone's
takes.
been overwhelmingly positive too, which is wonderful. Everyone's been really, really nice and
Yeah.
just really honorable.
Yep, I agree. I agree. The only thing that we've had some problems with is the TV missile glitch. I don't know if you ran into this where it exploded right on the front of their own chopper.
Yep, once. Yeah, it happened once.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that's just Battlefield. Sadly,
Yeah.
there's nothing we can do about that.
Twisted. He's about to fire off another TV.
Oh,
Coming right
we
at
just
Pin.
barely missed a TV missile. It was about to hit the chopper, and then it got exploded because of distance.
MLK did almost the exact same thing, man. Twisted had that TV coming in right on him, and wasn't able to get it.
Got another TV missile coming down range. Oh, and he shanks it off.
Oh, MLK just sent one. Oh, and he could have got it because Pin didn't drop behind the building, but it was a little too high and just went right over the propellers. Looks like MLK is trying to push forward building by building a little bit at a time here. Looks like Pin may be doing the same, relocating positions.
Yep, Penn's definitely doing the same.
Yep,
They're trying to
they're-
get that good position so they're not too low.
Yep, they have relocated, and MLK doesn't see him. Oh, MLK just got a visual on him. Sending another TV, but he dropped behind that building. You can't curve it that much to drop it straight down like that. And Penn obviously knows that. That's why they keep hugging that building like that and dropping down. Yes, Harper and Patty Mack will be up next against whoever wins this. Another TV coming in. Oh my gosh, that one was super close too. Super close. Looks like MLK is going to wrap around the big Charlie building.
Yeah, just in the nick of time too. That TV missile almost hit their tail end.
I saw that TV missile coming at him. They're looking for it. Penn does a real good job of keeping their chopper in a position to where they can drop straight down under a TV missile, because you can go left to right of a TV missile and you can still get nailed by it, but going straight down behind a building like that, it's almost impossible to drop that TV missile down that way.
Yeah, they're doing a wonderful job at zone control in their base.
Oh, he's caught out in the open. MLK's got a...
They got hit by a Penn missile.
Did they? Yep, they did. They switched. They got their... they have got their fire extinguisher out, but he lost his gunner. Twisted took over the chopper. He lost his gunner. He's gonna grab a spot and wait for him to come back in. He actually dropped to repair. And I don't think Penn
Penn's
knows
searching
where
for him.
they're
They
at.
don't know where he is. They have no idea. They got an idea. They're going towards him slowly, but they don't know exactly where. And the time spent looking is going to give MLK time to repair.
MLK's repped, and they're back up, and they've got a visual on Penn. TV missile out from MLK. I don't think he hit him, though. I don't think he got
It's
him.
a miss. It's a miss. It is a miss.
The gunner is all over him, and he hits the building. MLK is just wrecking him right there, and that's it. MLK is going to gain another point. That's going to be 4-2. With MLK in the lead, one more point for MLK, and this match is in the books. And MLK will advance up against Boss 2.
Yeah, that was some beautiful pressure right there. They were in a bad position, but they were able to repair up and capitalize on the other people feeling a little bit too comfortable.
Yeah, they did an excellent job of bringing it back. I think if I was Penn, I might have pushed them a little bit harder when I knew that TV missile hit, and found out, because you knew they were either going to land or repairs, but at the very least, you would know that they're down health, and you have the upper hand. Looked like old boy on the other side wasn't happy with sniping Smalley. Looked like he gave him a 44 millimeter slug to the head there.
Yeah, I just gave him a little kiss.
Said I told you to push up. Some really good flying by Twisted and Crazy here. Really good chopper combo team here.
Yeah, they've not just been flying good all day, but I've seen them in a handful of their matches, and they've been playing pretty consistently. They've been using the same routes and same covers, and it's just been working out all day for them. They haven't had to really switch up anything because they haven't had any issues.
Well, and I see them bounce back and forth. You know, they have several plans under their belt. They'll be really aggressive, and they'll also be really defensive. Got a TV missile up by MLK. It's not going to do any
TV
good.
missile hit? Was that a hit?
No. Oh, yes.
That was
yes,
a hit.
it was.
That was a hit on
Yes, it
Penn.
was. They
That was
are
a
hurt.
hit.
Oh, they're landing, and they are repairing. They are hurt
And Penn is
bad.
pushing them hard. They're coming straight over. They know what they're doing this
Penn
time.
needs to get on them real hard. They're up higher. Oh,
Oh,
and
Smalley driving out of position.
and he gets
Oh,
up
and that's
there,
it.
and that's it. That's it. MLK is
That's
going to
it.
advance. I'm going to pull him into a party.
Smalley just not going into the correct position there. I was expecting them to be farther back in their
Yeah,
base.
a little bit lower. So, all right, let's bring him in and move on. Yeah, that was a really good game.
Amazing job, guys, on both
Yep.
sides. It was really
Amazing.
damn close there.
Yeah, it was. The TV missiles guys were on point. Yeah.
Yeah, both sides.
And
Them
then-
TV